Hello, my name is Natalie Davis. Within the following presentation, I'll be discussing the international business organisation, Carnival Corporation. Their strategic decisions of their marketing strategy, risks, and future strategic recommendations will be discussed. Carnival Corporation background. Carnival Corporation is the largest, most profitable cruise company in the world. The company was founded in 1972 by Ted Arison, becoming known for fun-filled Caribbean cruises. The company now attracts 10 million guests annually across a fleet of 101 ships. Some of Carnival's well-known brands include Princess Cruises, Carnival Cruise Lines, and P&O Cruises. Strategic management defined. Strategic management is a set of managerial decisions and actions that determines the long-run performance of the corporation. To determine business success within marketing, strategic decisions need to be created and implemented to reach the organisation's goals and objectives. For any organisation like Carnival Corporation, they first need to analyse and understand where they're placed within the market as regards to their competitors, as well as establishing a marketing strategy before developing any strategic decisions. Carnival's marketing strategy. There are two strategies in the universe of marketing, whereby an organisation will either fit into blue ocean or red ocean strategy. The term blue ocean strategy essentially means creating an industry that does not exist, therefore eliminating competition, whereas red ocean strategy is an industry that already exists and does have competitors. Carnival Corporation therefore needs to adapt to a red ocean strategy, where their aim is to outperform their rivals to grab the greater share of the existing demands. Carnival Corporation's first strategic decision within their market campaign was their decision to divide their cruise lines according to a market segment niche. The first segment is a luxury segment which caters to the wealthy. The second is designed for a business person, and the third markets towards families and couples, offering activities at a lower cost. By the Carnival Corporation focusing on separate niche markets, it has ultimately made it harder for other competitors within the industry to expand upon, because the needs of the niche have already been fulfilled. The second strategic decision Carnival Corporate has made is to develop their products by building new, innovative ships. Within each new ship, they also introduce new products to outperform their rivals. For example, they were the first in the industry to have an outdoor theatre. Carnival also feels it's important to address customer demands for new products. By evaluating consumer feedback, they revealed a request for freestyle dining. Carnival therefore accommodated this by presenting an array of alternative dining venues such as sushi, accessible at a wider timescale, and a 24-hour pizzeria. Carnival's third strategic decision was to announce the launch of a new social commerce Facebook application, allowing users to easily view, compare, select and share Carnival cruises with their Facebook friends. Carnival is the first of its kind in the cruise industry, allowing consumers to engage in their social network. Through the Facebook page, Carnival Corporation has achieved an online community which enables the user to explore all available Carnival cruise options without leaving the site. Analysing risk. Strategic risks are defined as uncertain predictions about the future behaviour in a market or industry, with a chance that the outcome of the behaviour could be detrimental to an organisation. Frameworks like PESTLE and SWOT analysis can be used to identify risks internally and externally. One example identified was the political threat of increased fuel prices. The cost of fuel could affect the industry financially, because it may not be able to increase prices of its cruise vacations in order to cover the increased cost of fuel. Another risk of the organisation has endured is negative PR due to the Costa Concordia catastrophe in January 2012. The incident killed 11 people, which highlighted faults in their health and safety procedures. Also, Carnival Corporation reportedly did not pay travel agents the standard 10% commission rates for a period of time. This created personal problems with the travel agents, resulting in them being hostile towards the company and bitter towards the consumers about the organisation. Competitors are also considered as an external risk. Managing risk. In order to reduce risk, organisations use business risk management, which is a strategic process used to understand all potential risks that are likely to affect the organisation. Carnival managed the risk of fuel increase by introducing a fuel derivatives. To regain positive brand representation after the Concordial incident, Carnival has invested in industry-leading experts in the fields of emergency to train staff and implement new procedures. As regards to potential competitors, Carnival Corporation keep a close eye on their rivals and continue to stay on top of their marketing campaign, as well as introducing new and innovative ideas to every cruise line. Internally, Carnival Corporation measure and monitor guest satisfaction through question and comment cards to identify any risks associated with consumer contentment. Recommendation 1. The first recommendation has been developed from evaluating Carnival Corporation's situation analysis. It is clear that the organisation needs to acknowledge a gap in the global market. There have been an increasing number of relatively low penetrated countries in the world where economic growth has fueled an increased demand for vacations, including cruising. Asia is a company that is worth investment, as their contribution to the global cruise revenue has increased from 9.8% to 40%, with the market still expanding. Their objective is the Carnival Corporation aim is to develop their cruise brand into a new global region of Asia. There are two different strategies in tackling the Asian market. Carnival could grow their business organically by introducing a new brand into the region and employ an Asian-speaking service, or they can merge their organisation with Star Cruises, who have already established customer base within the Asian region. Their second recommendation. The second recommendation has been made with the consideration of Carnival Corporation's risks. In order to regain Carnival Corporation reputation after the travel agent incident, it seems appropriate that the organisation transfer their business directly online, enabling Carnival to move away from negative perceptions as well as receiving enhanced commission from their bookings online. The objective is to transfer all sales to e-commerce sales, and a strategy to introduce a new campaign illustrating the accessibility and freedom of booking your own vacation. Conclusion. Carnival Corporation's strategic decisions focus on niche markets, product development, and becoming technologically advantaged. The high risks to the organisation were the development of negative reputation and keeping on top of the competitors within the industry. These risks led to the creation of the future strategic recommendations, which were to expand the company's New World region of Asia and the development of their marketing strategy to an online exclusive company. References.